Welcome to Learn with us. This is the 10th practical of basic electronics.
What is the objective of this practical? The objective of this practical is to understand the working and analyze the output waveform of clipper circuits. Now, what are clipper circuits? Clipper circuits are diode circuits that are also called clippers or limiters. They are used to clip off portions of signal voltages above or below certain levels. These clipper circuits use some reference level. It means waveform above or below that reference level is clipped. Clipper circuits are also known as voltage limiters or amplitude limiters or slicers. There are two main types of clipper circuits. First type is positive clipper circuits and second is negative clipper circuits.
Now we will talk about positive clipper circuits. In positive clipper circuits, the diode limits the positive half cycle of the input signal. That's why they are known as positive clipper circuits. In this clipping circuit, the diode is forward biased during the positive half cycle of the input signal. For the diode to become forward biased, it must have the input voltage magnitude greater than 0.7 volts in case of silicon diodes and zero point 0.3 volts for a germanium diode. The diode begins to conduct when voltage is greater than 0.7 volts in case of silicon diodes. This diode holds the voltage across itself constant at 0.7 volts until the sinusoidal input waveform falls below this value. It means the output voltage which is taken across the diode can never exceed 0.7 volts during the positive half cycle of the input signal. During the negative half cycle of the input signal, the diode is reverse biased, blocking current flow through itself. As a result, it has no effect on the negative half cycle of the sinusoidal voltage, which passes to the load unaltered. It means during the negative half cycle of the input signal, the negative half of the input voltage appears as output voltage. Okay, so this is how a positive clipper circuit works.
Now we will talk about negative clipper circuits. In negative clipper circuits, the diode limits the negative half cycle of the input signal. That's why it is called a negative clipper circuit. In this diode clipping circuit, diode is forward biased during the negative half cycle of the input signal and the output voltage is limited to minus 0.7 volts in case of silicon diodes. During the positive half cycle of the input signal, the diode is reverse biased, allowing the positive half cycle to pass unaltered. So, this is the working of a negative clipper circuit. Now, we will understand clipping of both half cycles. If we connect two diodes in inverse parallel positions as shown in this figure, then both the positive and negative half cycles would be clipped because diode 1 clips the positive half cycle of the input signal while diode 2 clips the negative half cycle of the input signal. It means diode clipping circuits can be used to clip the positive half cycle, the negative half cycle, or both half cycles. Okay. Now here is your lab activity. Connect the components on breadboard as per this circuit diagram. Then set the function generator to produce the output sinusoidal waveform of 10 volts peak to peak and 1 kHz frequency. Then observe the input signal in channel 1 of oscilloscope and then apply this input signal to the circuit and then observe the output signal in channel 2 of the oscilloscope. Then measure the required parameters and fill this observation table and then draw the input and output waveforms. After that, repeat this procedure for this negative clipper circuit. Okay, so this is your lab activity. Now here we have your post lab tasks. You have to draw the output voltage waveforms for each of the given circuits. Okay.
Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, then write your questions in comment section of this video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and share it with your friends and family. Thank you.